Hello, I'm Bill Jones, President and CEO of Branson Bank. We're glad you've joined us today as we'll be updating you on the CARES Relief Act program, and specifically, we want to give you some important updates on the Payroll Protection Program, or as it's commonly become known as the PPP loan program. Also, I'd like to share a little bit with you today about the Economic Impact Payment Program, or the EIP, and that we're getting more questions about that here lately, and so I'll be talking a little bit about that today as well. But for now, I'd like to introduce Katie Hodges to you. Katie is a VP of Commercial Lending here at Branson Bank. She's also a CPA, and importantly, she's part of our underwriting team here at Branson Bank for the PPP loan program. Katie?
Thank you, Bill. My name is Katie Hodges. I'm a commercial lender here with Branson Bank, and more importantly, I'm part of the lending team that is assisting all of our customers and our community with the SBA PPP program. We are honored and blessed to be able to help each and every one of you as we are in a difficult time right now, and these funds will be very beneficial to our community and our customers. And we want you to know that we are here to help in any way we can. A great resource for you is to go to our website at www.bransonbank.com, and there you can find the most current information about the PPP program, including the application and instruction guidance that has been provided by the Treasury and the SBA for completion of your application. For those of you who have submitted your application, please know we're working very hard to process these as quickly as possible. We want to get funds in your hand as soon as we can. This Friday, April 10th, is an important date for many of you. The PPP program will become available for self-employed borrowers as well as independent contractors to apply for relief funds. Self-employed borrowers and independent contractors include people like hairstylists, entertainers, realtors, and also construction contractors. Many others of you receive 1099s for your work during the year, as well as file a Schedule C on your tax return. Those are the people that need to be looking for this information for April 10th so that you can apply for relief funds as well. So even if you have a relationship with a lender or a customer service representative here at the bank, please know you could be contacted by another member of our team during this time as we are trying to process these quickly and efficiently. Please watch your email, and we could also call you for more information or to let you know when we're ready to disperse your funds. Go to our website at www.bransonbank.com, click on the green banner that says COVID-19, and you'll find all kinds of helpful links there for you to get information about the programs available. We are still awaiting final guidance from SBA on the calculation of your loan amount, so please watch our website and social media pages for that information. As soon as we have it, we will provide it to you, and we would love to help you with your application to get those funds in hand quickly.
Thank you, Katie. We'd also like to point out that we have previous webcasts on an overview of the PPP program. We encourage you to go back and look at those for additional information. A few other things I'd like to point out today, just based on questions and feedback we're getting from the community. We want to remind all of you in neighboring communities outside of the primary Branson area as well that we're able to help you with the PPP loan program. And we have teams positioned at our Forsyth location serving all of Eastern Taney County as well and those neighboring communities there. And then going to the west, of course, in Kimberling and Branson West, we have lenders ready to assist in those markets as well. So again, I'll refer you back to our website for that contact information specific to those markets. And so please take advantage of that. I oftentimes am asked, well, how much is left of the stimulus money related to the PPP program? And as of this morning, the numbers that I was provided was about 300,000 applications representing about $85 billion across the U.S. has been applied for, but that's only about 25% of the primary funding for this program that is available. So while we are utilizing those funds, there's plenty of money left, and we think this will last for a while. And so don't procrastinate. We do want you to go ahead and get those applications in, but there is money available. Also, I'm learning that congressional leaders, along with Treasury Secretary Mnuchin, has committed to an additional $250 million that is going to go towards the program. So stay tuned for that. So we think there's going to be plenty of money. Additionally, we want to shift gears here now and talk a little bit about the Economic Impact Program. Now, you may have heard of this before as the rebate program or the stimulus program, direct-to-consumer payments, those kinds of things. This is the payment directly from the IRS to consumers. They're referring to it now as the EIP, or the Economic Impact Payment. And we are getting questions about this, so I'd like to address a few just high-level points of this program today. And so forgive me for reading, but I'm going to share just this is some overview information of the program. Here's what you need to know about your economic impact payment. For most taxpayers, payments are automatic and no further action is needed. This includes taxpayers who filed tax returns in 2018 and 2019, and most seniors and retirees. So who is eligible? U.S. residents will receive the economic impact payment of $1,200 for individual or head of household filers, and $2,400 for married filing jointly, if they are not a dependent of another taxpayer and have a work-eligible Social Security number. Additionally, families with eligible children, dependents, will receive $500 per eligible child. So there are some income limits on this program established, up to $75,000 for individuals, $112,500 for head of household filers, and $150,000 for married couples filing joint returns. And even above those levels, there are payments at reduced amounts available. So pretty generous with regard to that. And that should be very beneficial to residents in our community. So what do you need to do? No additional action is needed by taxpayers who have already filed their tax returns for the year 2019. The IRS will use this information to calculate the payment amount. If you haven't filed your 2019 return, but you filed the 2018 federal tax return, for those taxpayers, the IRS will use their information from the 2018 filing to make the economic payment calculations. So what about people who aren't typically required to file a tax return? This is a question that's been coming up. Social Security and railroad retirement recipients who are not typically required to file a tax return need to take no action. The IRS will use the information on the Form SSA 1099 and Form RRB 1099 to generate economic impact payments of $1,200 to these individuals, even if they did not file a tax return in 2018 and 2019. Recipients will receive these payments as a direct deposit or by paper check, just as they would normally receive their benefits. Social Security disability insurance recipients also part of this group who don't need to take any action. For Social Security, railroad retirees, and SSDI who have qualifying children, they can take an additional step to receive the $500 per qualifying child. Now, there's much more information, again, available. We're posting a link on our website. I'm not touching on everything here, but wanting to hit the high points. So let me also comment on this. For security reasons, the IRS does plan to mail a letter about the economic impact payment to taxpayers' last known address within 15 days after the payment is paid. The letter will provide information on how the payment was made and how to report any failure to receive the payment. If a taxpayer is unsure they're receiving a legitimate letter, the IRS urges taxpayers to visit irs.gov first to protect against scam artists. No doubt there will be some scamming that goes on here. A couple more quick points. We were asked often about timing. Well, when is it going to start, right? And so we're being told, in fact, we just got off a conference call yesterday, that these payments could start as soon as this Friday, April 10th. And so the IRS is going to push that money through ACH or direct deposit into the deposit accounts that they have on file with the IRS, and there will be additional measures for those that don't have that information. In fact, we're told that 2 portals are being created at this time. One would be to check on the status of your payment, and then the second would be to update any information needed for your respective profile. So again, we just want to encourage you to go to the Branson Bank website, and there will be links there to help you answer more detailed questions about that, but hopefully that will be coming very soon for us. Lastly, as we kind of wrap up here, I just want to thank all of our team here at Branson Bank. They're doing a great job. We have received many of these requests, and our group's doing a great job processing those, and I understand we're actually funding those now. So money is getting out into the community, and we're grateful to the other participating banks in our area who are assisting with that as well. And we just want to encourage you. I know this is a very difficult time as a community. It's so awkward and surreal, but we'll get through this. And certainly I'm reminded that, this is Holy Week. There's a special day coming up this Sunday. It's Easter, and we certainly don't want to forget that. And so I just want to encourage you to take that time Sunday with your family and enjoy an online service together. Call us if we can help you anytime here at Branson Bank. Thank you.